like the Free Tibet folks have called it a day, or at least moving on to a new location. See over here across the street there's a Starbucks. It looks like it's closed, but rumor has it that some so-called anarchists had targeted it. And as you can see, there are a tremendous number of riot police outside directly in front of the place, so presumably nothing's going to happen to the Starbucks, at least not right at this time.
Stop taking the fine! We will share our views with all of you! Join the car! And that's not done! Yeah!
G420 group for more weed.
G420!
Certainly approve of their message. Well, the Thomas Merton Center for Peace and Justice had a march today, supposedly the largest march in Pittsburgh history since the Vietnam War, but I'm in downtown right now. I missed the march itself. Unfortunately, there's practically nothing left in the way of stragglers. So the people left, the march is over. It appears that any lingering people downtown are pretty much gone, which is rather a shame, really, because there is a great deal of injustice going on with the G20, and the fact that there aren't any groups down here who are staging protests on a continuous basis is something that is somewhat unnerving to me. Certainly civil disobedience and violence have occurred in some areas around the city, but I haven't seen any in downtown and haven't heard of any. In fact, I could probably point out a few places to you where buildings, first floors have been completely boarded up in anticipation of so-called anarchy reigning here, but unfortunately we've had nothing of the kind. Now you can see the barriers down there and semi-trailers blocking the way. We're nowhere near the convention center, as I pointed out to you before, so well, there you have it, pretty much dead down here in the city right now. Weston William Penn Hotel. Apparently some of the delegates are staying here, I believe, though we were told at one time that most, if not all of them, would be staying outside of the city at a place called Wildwood Highlands, which is sort of like a resort here in this area. But there's no way to get to this area either, because of course we have the steel fencing set up here along the street, and also the semi-trailers lined up along the way as well, all the way across. Let's see, all the way across this street here and into the next one. So you can even get a glimpse of any of the people coming and going if you were so inclined. And of course the convention center is nowhere in sight. Well, actually, correction, it is over there, but you really can't see it too good, unfortunately. So that's about all you got. A lot of places down here in the downtown area have been closed for the last couple days. They've had their storefronts caged up, and a lot of places have had boards put over the windows. Some areas it's been decorated to make it look less like they're preparing for some sort of calamity. Like they have a little bit of a stronger presence here today with the military. And this time, as opposed to yesterday, they had the military outside the gates guarding the bridge. This time they're inside. And they have this bridge completely sealed off. See some National Guardsmen there making their way over here. Along the side of the road here, we have a school bus. I don't know what's up with that, but over here we have a couple of vehicles that are either filling up with or dislodging police officers. All of them either putting on or taking off heavy body armor and various other accoutrements, as you can see. It looks like they're actually taking their stuff off. So apparently whatever they were here for, they were wrapping up or moving to a new position. There's the National Guard moving out.